Well, I was cleaning up my lamp so I could try and get the leak stopped. Used the steel wool, cleaned up all around the edges. And I thought, well, there's no sign of leakage. Turned it over. Started doing a little bit of cleanup of the loose paint on the bottom, and hand popped right through the bottom. So, I have got a problem with this, much bigger than I thought. But so many people would say, well, just throw it away, they're cheap, buy another one. I thought, let me see, what do I have and how might I be able to fix this? Do you know what's funny? It's the exact same size as the bottom of a large coffee tin. I would not be surprised if it had been made totally out of tin cans. You know, came from Asia. Would make sense if it was made from a bunch of recycled metal. The bottom feels awful, so I've got some ideas of how I might cut the bottom out of that. All I've got is hand tools. Don't have any great cutting torches or anything like that, but I think a can opener just might be able to take the bottom off of that and take the bottom off of the tin can. And I'm gonna have to look and see if I have any more liquid weld. If I don't, well then I'll think of something else. But I'm not done with that project yet. I'm gonna see what I can do just with hand tools and homemade ingenuity. But I was watching Lionel talking with Dane Wigington on YouTube. Was staring up at the sky. Isn't that crazy? I don't know what you call these little puffy things. But I just thought I'd come out and document it just for the fun of it. And walk around and take a look at the sky a little more. Now all the streaky stuff now has passed on to the southeast. And what is coming from the west, this is looking almost due west. And that's what we see. I'm looking towards a little more north. See if I can get a little bit. Can't see a lot of the sky from here. But that's north. There's a little bit of northeast. So I really don't know what this is. Clearly not the snowstorm. This is Friday. It's getting closer to noon. It's probably 10, somewhere between 10 and noon. I haven't looked. But looking at the sun, I'd say closer to 10 than noon. And this is how things are progressing. There were the stripes earlier, and now there's this. Well, it looks like it's blowing from the. I can't really tell if these are coming from the west. I think it's coming from the west. A little bit from the north. Oh, there's a little better of the north. I don't know. They're not spraying anymore. But the stuff looks really high, and it looks like it's just going to go right over the top of us. Does not look like it could produce anything even if it wanted to. What is it, my dear? Turkey's talking to me. What do you two want? Hmm? Well, I know what they want. They want more green stuff. Because when I come out... What? Do you see something in there? Let me see. There's nothing but garlic in here that I know of. Let's see. This is the one Oh, there's a little bit. Looks like the carrots. A little bit of carrot still alive in there. A little bit of Swiss chard is still doing good. And of course the garlic. I knew the garlic would survive this. What's that? It must be a part of the Swiss chard. Let me see. I'm just showing you that, huh? They won't eat it straight out of my hand. Haha, look at that. I'll show you this here. Let's see. Camera's too close. Okay. Yep, carrots and Swiss chard are still okay under there. I'm going to cover them back up. We'll do one last leaf. Let's see if I can get this one to come do this for the camera. Okay. Is that good, Blue? Okay. Sky actually looks kind of pretty. But I was really hoping we'd have snow. Let's see. Hard to tell that that is a mountain back there, but maybe you can see it. It looks kind of low when I look at it through the camera like this, but there's clouds hanging around the mountain, but not gonna do too much. Okay, well, Blue, that's it for now. See you later. Bye-bye.